How
Okay,
dare you know this?
we are recording.
Alright.
Did you all explode while you were gone?
Hi, chat. Did you all explode when you were gone? Because I did.
I didn't. Unfortunately, I'm the one who said that line. I told them to explode, and it wasn't recording, so they had no cue that you were supposed to explode. But I expected you to explode.
Yeah. That just sounds like a skill issue for them, honestly.
So, should we do a quick recap since, like, a good chunk of my narration is just
Hello,
gone?
Hello,
Yeah,
chat.
quick
It's the next day.
recap.
Did you explode while we were gone?
Quick recap, because Trist's audio is gone from last session.
Mira,
My player is Gamestop. Gamestop went to the Amazing Store to get a copy of Explorers of Sky, punched through the glass, ended up in the hospital for 2 months, and
continued,
now we're here.
came back, continued playing the game. Oh yeah, also Vulpix is a math textbook. Squirtle is a science textbook. Shinx is still Shinx, but Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shader the tree log.
Shader the Tree Log. His name is Shader the Tree Log. And he poisoned GameStop. So for the rest of the story, GameStop is a ghost. And also Shader is GameStop's schizophrenia, as we've established.
Yes.
Schizophrenia.
Shadow's just in her mind talking.
Also, we invented 2 new words: schizophrenia and any wealth.
Any wealth, yes.
And
wealth.
the line we left off on yesterday, before my dad got on for staying up too late, was Male Act Jojo Sensei.
Is fucking dead.
Yes.
He
dead.
is. I love death. That's the Oh yeah, okay.
I love death. I sure wish it would happen to me.
I forgot to mention this. Shader the Tree Log also had a flashback where he went to get the damn third Chaos Water, and he went into a McDonald's. They spilled a lot of McDonald's Sprite on him, and he went super and exploded and killed 10 people. Is that everything?
And he was near the same after that day. You have to read it in a cowboy voice.
Yes.
Don't forget, he also poisoned the math textbook.
Yes. One more thing. It's barely relevant because it's outside of the video game, but this takes place in the Sonic world. The real world is the Sonic Mobius.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
So Shader the Tree Log exploded the Mobius McDonald's, basically.
Yes. Is that everything?
Okay.
I wasn't allowed inside, but maybe that was for the best. Just the thought of seeing a bunch of dead Pokemon was enough to turn my stomach. I decided to step away before a zombie or something came bursting through the door.
Someone left a note. Something's
You are a zombie. You are a ghost.
Yeah, you are a ghost. Why are you afraid of the zombies? Little baby man. On my way out of town, I found another note.
We're neither alive or dead. We will never rest in peace. Just like you.
That's me.
I'd like to imagine they wrote the last part in entirely goofy writing.
We are neither alive or dead. We will never rest in peace. That's the voice you read it in. Like you. Ooh.
I instantly felt vindicated about getting attacked by zombies for protection. Since there was nothing left for me in this empty town, I headed east. I came at a crossroad with 3 choices to go through. Since I was heading east already, I decided to keep going that way.
Hey, it's Shadow. It's Shader the Tree Log. I told you to jump in the water. Where are you going? Idiot, that's the wrong way. Don't you know the ocean? Don't you know the ocean only exists to the left? Idiot.
When I made it to the path, my math textbook looked up at the sky like someone was yelling at her to not go that path. I tried it again, and she did the same thing. I guess that I had to be somewhere else for story reasons, but it made me feel a little frustrated that this place wasn't as open-ended as it was making itself out to be.
This is just like,
This is just like that one
This is
game
just like
called Among Us.
B-movie 2.
yeah, there are a lot of doors you can't go through when the imposter sabotages them in Among Us. Don't you know that? Don't you know Among Us? Don't you know Among Us?
That seems a little sus.
That seems a little suspicious if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't know. GameStop's a little suspicious. I prefer what's another game store that exists?
G2K.
G2K.
G2K game.
Game over. Game over. It shows a lot of old games. Also Walmart, technically.
Okay, but that's not really a dedicated game store, so I don't really count it. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that's either. Instead, I took the path to the north and found a large hut shaped like a Wigglytuff, simply lit by 2 bonfires.
The sign's completely blank. There ain't nothing to read there.
What a stupid sign.
After entering, there was a sign that was blank and unreadable, and it also had a cowboy hat on top. Who put that there?
Me.
Me!
I'm in this story. I've said that before, but
The ladder leading downwards was a red flag that this place was a death trap, but I wanted to see if I could find any sign of life here. On this floor, there were 2 bulletin boards and another empty signpost. Though I wasn't expecting to read anything noteworthy, I checked the bulletins anyways.
There's several calls for help here. Ain't no one answered them.
The one on the left wasn't very interesting and also spoke in a Texan accent. Why are all of these Texan? There's some vague, spooky lying implying everyone was gone.
the
Something I
cowboy
already knew
virus.
by this point.
It's taking over.
There's only one request here.
But the one on the right, the outlaw notice board, had something that caught my attention. Its lack of a Western accent because it was somehow French. I don't know. How did it
French?
become French?
Find her.
I think the long pause before you said that is just in the game.
A mysterious job request phone anonymous client. It wouldn't let me accept the job, but it would let me leave the summary on the top screen.
Job summary. Find her. Find her before it's too late. I believe in you, Shadow. I mean, Shader. Fuck. Only you can do this. Client. Objective. Kill her and make us right. Place. Restrictions. None. Reward. We can be normal again.
GameStop, they're talking about me.
It's me.
Me.
It's me. Oh yeah.
Sure.
This may also be a good time to preface to the audience, not you guys. You already know I can't do a shadow voice. I can't do a shadow voice. This is the best you're going to get.
So, one thing. We are taking turns while leading, and I feel like that's a good way to lend off my turn to Trist. Good job. Now you get to read.
Yay! My turn! I get to read funny death stories.
True.
Yeah. It was this job request that made me realize the reason Shader didn't want to kill GameStop was because someone else had asked him to, presumably the same Pokemon he was vaguely mentioning earlier. Oh boy, we found the lore, fellas.
No way. That's me.
It's that one scene. Do you guys watch Viva Reverie and you know the FNAF one?
No.
I just fell on the floor, by the way.
Good job.
I just fell on the fucking floor.
Good job.
We found the lore, guys. We found it. There it is. Okay.
We found it. It's the lore that I fell on the floor and fucking died.
Yeah,
That's
I
me.
did do that a couple times actually. It seems like
You
this
did that?
Yes. Moving on. Sorry, guys. I'm haunting you guys now.
No.
I died in accident.
I still I still
You know
can't
the
believe
one.
I still can't believe at like the beginning of the whole story, you went GameStop and your immediate first thought was to snap and go, "That's me."
That just that changed the course of the entire narrative, I think.
If you didn't make that mistake, we'd just be reading the normal story.
Well, we wouldn't have been, because we literally agreed to do this before I said, "It's me!" But
True.
it seemed like this Pokemon promised that killing GameStop would make things right and normal again, but there's no way my Vulpix made the world fall apart. My math textbook made the world fall apart like this. They don't like GameStop. They prefer,
They prefer game over.
Walgreens.
Walgreens.
That's the only other. Yeah,
Walgreens, the infamous game store.
that's
Walgreens.
Walgreens Liker. That's their new name.
Finally, hold on. Now I have to change. Now I have to change my the second half of my nickname on Discord.
Hold on, we're that's the wrong tab. No, please don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. Okay, we're okay. Never mind. Ghosty CCC, I didn't see that. Yeah, Walgreens Liker from the story.
From the story.
That's so
I'm now
awesome.
GameStop plus Walgreens like it.
Ghost CCC. Rating Ghost Box CCI.
I'm forgetting how to say GameStop, despite the fact I've been saying it all day and yesterday.
You've been saying it all day and yesterday until 2 a.m. for me.
GameStop was being made out to be a scapegoat. A game scope, if you
GameScope.
will. That sounded funnier in my head. Never mind.
The new Nintendo GameScope.
Games.
Assassinate someone? Do it with the GameScope. It's like Duck Hunt in real life.
Wow. I
This
closed out of
time
the
with actual fucking bullets.
technology is incredible. I closed out of the job request and proceeded to the deepest floor. And it's wow, the color red. Who would expect it? On the bottom floor, it seemed to get darker than before. There was a cauldron of sorts with blood in it, a door that I couldn't open, and two pathways to the left and right.
What do you mean two pathways? There is only one pathway in Wigglytuff Skill.
The cauldron.
And
No.
that's to the right.
There, to the left is the cafeteria.
Right, yeah.
Among Us reference.
True!
Among Us, call an emergency meeting.
Actually, this game invented Among Us. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Fun fact for you. Don't tell me I didn't teach you anything.
Now you know who to thank for Among Us. Thank GameStop.
GameStop and Game Freak.
Game Freak?
Or well, no, wait. Who? I don't know the companies that made this game, actually, but I assume Game Freak was involved.
Yeah, Game Freak was involved, and it was also Chunsoft.
Chunsoft, okay. Whatever, I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Last time we literally took a pause in between from you drawing Lobos to me playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and then we immediately took another pause to talk to Gold.
Okay, I walked over to the cauldron to inspect it, stepping over the counter. There appeared to be... Did I already read this? Whatever, I'm reading it again. There appeared to be something inside it, but I wasn't eager to see what.
GameStop found a Vulpix tail. What the hell?
That's a math textbook page.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. No. There's just some random ass Vulpix that exists, even though there's math textbooks. Just one singular Vulpix has ever existed, just out of context.
Never mind, you're right. This one is still a Vulpix tail. I didn't know what I expected, but I wasn't happy to pull out a severed Vulpix tail. Although I was really confused, considering I've never seen a Vulpix in my life. What is that? Is that like some canceled video game character?
I don't know.
Not one of
It's-
yours, right? I hope not. I'm a math textbook. The Vulpix. Wait, I'm not the narrator. Sorry.
The Vulpix tail is thrown away.
away.
I throw it away as an act of spite. I've never seen a Vulpix in my life, but I sure do hate the severed tail of one. This game could thrill and excite me with its sudden dark turn in atmosphere, but if it killed my math textbook, I don't know how I've inferred this from the Vulpix tail thing. I was going to return it straight to the store.
How are you going to return it to the store? You are a wanted criminal. You literally punched open the glass and stole the game.
I mean, yes, but I don't know, the employee told me to. Also, it's been 4 months.
That employee is also fired by now, most likely.
I don't think you could return it anymore. Deciding where to
Yeah.
explore next, I went to the left and found a large dining room table for multiple different Pokemon. Did we switch out Pokemon? Is that textbooks
We didn't
now?
switch out Pokemon. We didn't switch
Okay.
out Pokemon.
Pokemon is still Pokemon. But there wasn't anything interesting in this room, so I decided to try my luck with the right side instead. Someone's stepping on their pizza sauce out here. It's not blood, it's family friendly, guys.
It's pizza sauce.
It's
We don't
pizza
make
sauce.
pizza in there.
It's family unfriendly.
Family
Oh!
unfriendly. We're gonna say the fuck word.
Fuck.
Could you dare say the fucking fuck word, you fuck?
Congrats, guys. We finally got Trist demonetized on YouTube.com.
Yep.
Wait, hello? Okay, my microphone wasn't coming up for a second.
Well, now we have
I
more
wasn't
lost audio.
monetized
Trist. Thanks.
I wasn't
We got you
monetized to begin with.
We got you extra demonetized, Trist.
They're taking money out of my bank account
Yep.
Yep.
for saying swears on
They're doing it as we
YouTube.com.
Just like how $5 have been extracted from Goldie's apparently existent bank account.
Yeah, I connected it to Goldie's bank account instead of mine, so I'm just draining funds out of their
You
thing.
are Goldie.
Waiting funds out of Goldie's CCC's bank account.
It's me,
No more
Goldie
stamped
from
magnet funds.
CCC. We're merging into one, if you haven't noticed. There was a hallway
It's
that...
Mystery Dungeon. Hello, Goldie. Mystery Dungeon knows Goldie CCC.
Do we ask Gold if Goldie could solo Goku?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Goku can defeat Goku.
Goku.
This is like important lore. I gotta save this. Goki.
Goki.
I love Goki from Dragon Ball.
Love Goki from
Why?
Dragon Ball.
OMG, I love your question.
Goldie CCC super fan. Holy shit.
The Goldie CCC.
The Goldie CCC. There's definitely only one Goldie CCC.
There's not like 5 of them. Probably more. I've lost count at this point. Wait,
Wait, I forgot we can actually do this.
Wait, no, don't slide it away. I want to read this one. However, as Goldie CCC is so high-leveled and so overpowered, even the Goldie CCC cannot escape the void of reality and time in the game. I mean, yeah, they do tend to fall into the reality of void and time in the game.
I tend to fall into reality of fucking dying.
They do fall out of reality a lot. That's kind of their thing. So the Goldie CCC fights alone.
Let's see what some of his other responses to this would be.
Yes.
Oh. Goldie is a Super Saiyan.
Oh my! Goldie is... Yeah, that's Super Goldie mode! That's Super Goldie mode!
Super Goldie! Holy
No
shit!
way.
I don't have the... You know, I just realized I don't have my drive plugged in on this computer, so I'll I'll just have to show you the image later, but Super Goldie mode!
Okay, let's see
Super
what
goal.
this is.
Soup goal.
Yeah, we're
The
missing out
Goldie
the glitch
CCC
run. What
is
do
the
you mean?
Dude, is this canon? Did you...
Is it canon, Trist? You get to decide.
Yes!
Soup goal.
They're related,
Can you hear me?
actually.
I think my internet's failing a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you, Liv.
Okay, my fucking internet is okay. Finally, it's not.
Not enough time. Not a high enough special defense stat to defeat the Goldie CCC.
The Goldie CCC has 33,000 HP and
Wait, is it
33,000
glitch? Wait, is
defense.
it? Get the screenshot of that one. No.
Yeah, this makes sense, honestly.
They can. They do that.
They do that. That's why there's so many Goldies when they go out. What do you? Why do you
Goldie
think
mitosis.
happens?
Goldie,
Goku could die.
he could die.
He can. Okay, it's this again. So hold on.
Do we run out of
I'll-
options?
Yeah, we've run out of options for what he could have said. We need to get a screenshot of the Goldie CCC glitched version of Missing though.
I'm getting it.
He just thinks I'm talking about Glitchmon because I sent him the entire full article. So he just thinks I'm talking about Glitchmon.
Lib, you
Oh,
still
shit,
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking style.
I'm gonna ask him the wheel question.
This is why
Does he
Missing
know
No
rubber
checked
ball?
on them while they were poisoned, because actually Goldie is the
Goldie
secret.
Goldie is secretly Missing No's relative.
Goldie is
Goldie's
Missing No from
secretly
the
GameStop.
future.
No way!
Goldie is secretly GameStop, actually.
The table could not physically and mentally fight Goku.
The table?
The table could confuse Goku and defeat him. However, Goku could confuse the totems.
Psychic.
Okay, so hold on. Unrelated, but hear me out. We need to put Goku in this story somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we just have a side plot with Lost Silver losing his mind over who can beat Goku.
Ask him if Rubber Ball from CCC can beat Goku.
Actually, he's just
Hold on, let's see.
mourning a lot because it's not a rock type.
Table rock. Table
The
rock.
table also uses super strong attack to blow Goku away.
Why does Lost Silver is mourning Goku's actual death and is just in denial?
That table's
That's the perfect counter for Goku.
I don't know why he's in denial and he's like saying everyone can beat up Goku, but
Table is the perfect counter for Goku.
Ask him about Rubber Ball CCC.
ask him if he could solo Goku.
The table could defeat Goku in his very heavy weight.
Oh,
Incredible.
I think this is the most accurate description of the table yet, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, hold on. Go back for a second. The only way the table would be destroyed is if Goku uses any of his electric attacks, but Goku does not have any of those attacks. So why did you bring it up?
The table is
Why did you
undestroyable.
bring it up?
The table is undestroyable.
I think he could defeat the table if he had attacks that he doesn't have.
Ask him if he knows Rubber Ball CCC. Oh,
Hold on, what if I just type in A and see what happens?
A.
Is he gonna say that A can solo Goku?
the
He
table.
was made of 100,000 metal.
That's a lot of metal.
That's a lot of metal right there.
Yeah, I think it is.
What kind of metal?
Don't unfull screen. Bad Discord mobile. Fuck this.
Versus A versus Goku.
Ask me if rubber balls CCC could solo Goku.
Could it be Goku? You think?
Kyle. No, really.
Both sides are strong enemies. You heard it here.
Chair from.
Ask him if rubber balls CCC could solo Goku.
Hold on.
I think we need to get back to the story before long. This is a very long intermission.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick though. So
Damn it.
You want to do a special intermission while she's gone?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have the dimensional scream sound effect pulled off, but I don't know. GameStop passes out again. The pizza sauce unlocked a traumatic memory, and she passes out, and we're reliving that traumatic memory right now.
Oh no. All I have to say is just oh no.
I don't know where to go from that point. GameStop goes to a Pizza Hut, and they give her a pizza that it has so much sauce on it. It's only sauce.
Oh my god. Saucy pizza.
Saucy. It's
Saucy.
such a high pile of sauce that it punches through the ceiling.
So saucy, honestly. That's a little saucy.
I can't believe that he really said the table could solo Goku.
Anyway, okay, while you were gone, GameStop passed out and had a traumatic memory based on pizza sauce, and it was something about a pizza with a lot of sauce on it, and it punched through the roof, and the debris probably sent her to the hospital for 2 more months. Anyway, we're moving on.
How many times has GameStop been to the hospital so far?
3.
3 times. We need to make it more times.
We need to make it more.
Yes. We need to. This is now a speedrun category. Get GameStop to the hospital as many times as you can in one improv session.
This is the first time this improv session. This is the first time this improv session, so we gotta put GameStop in the hospital at least 2 more times if we want to win. If we want to beat our high school.
Are you up to the challenge?
GameStop was walking and fucking tripped over and busted her head open. And went to the hospital.
I think she went to the hospital for a few more than 2 months if she busted her head open. At least 3 months.
They just have such powerful technology that they can heal any injury within 2 months.
In exactly 2 months. No more, no less.
Exactly 2 months. Except they can't heal any lesser injury for less than 2 months. They have to heal it for exactly 2 months.
They got rid of all the early technology.
Yeah, they got rid of all the early technology. That's just the late technology.
What if it's more than 2 months?
They die.
If it's more than 2 months, the equipment just fails and you die.
Uh-oh.
You die and the equipment explodes.
Yes.
And also you explode because you're inside the equipment, probably.
Just like rubber ball.
A single day after 2 months, you immediately explode from the equipment failure.
A single second past 2 months passes and you die.
It's a speedrun category. They have to lift off the headset so fast.
Right.
What happens if it's less than 2 months?
You don't die, but you have to do the 2 months again.
Yeah, it's like a school test. You have to do it again if you fail.
Damn.
Desperate for any other form of life in this world, I anxiously stepped inside looking for survivors. And I didn't see them.
Yeah, I don't think there ain't none there.
Unfortunately, I, Gamestop, busted my head so hard that I'm now I just can't perceive things.
A ghost twice.
Yes, I died again. Inside I found a Bidoof lying down nonchalantly. Its colors were grayed out as well, just like shaders. Are you also the schizophrenia? It took me a second to remember it. Judging from
Maybe
the
Bidoof
blood...
was also schizophrenia.
The Bidoof is the schizophrenia.
Wow.
Wait, who's gonna voice act the Bidoof?
Me.
Okay.
Damn.
Judging from the blood trail to its bed, it was apparently injured. Yeah, you think?
You think, Mira? You think, GameStop? You think?
It dropped its pizza sauce.
It got an Hold on, I need to drink
Exclamation
the
point.
water.
It's okay, I had an entire cup of Kool-Aid. I've had
Now
so
I
much
want-
Kool-Aid.
Now I want Kool-Aid, but there's probably not room in the fridge.
This Kool-Aid.
This Kool-Aid was so good that she muted. It got an exclamation point above its head and began turning towards GameStop. It started to speak.
Is it you? Are you the one?
Overdramatic much? You're only like dying or whatever. It took a couple steps forward, shaking as if every step caused it pain. For a moment, I felt comforted. What is wrong with you?
You're causing it pain, GameStop.
Knowing that there was someone else in the world besides me and Shadow, what is wrong with you?
Please,
Probably.
please, make us fight.
But suddenly it started bleeding from its neck as it spoke, and its head cracked in an unnatural way.
He was the pizza.
Oh,
He was the employee that made the pizza and gave her the trauma.
Make us fight. Please, make us.
I let out a squeak in fear, very quickly realizing that this Bidoof wasn't as friendly as I'd hoped, and started mashing up and B as much as I could, but Mira wouldn't move. I mean, GameStop wouldn't move. Sorry, sometimes my alter ego Mira comes through. I can't control it. It's like, I don't know,
Sorry,
Jekyll
it's
and Hyde.
just a walk in the background. Mira is now just a walk in the background, and this is GameStop right here.
Mira is contained. Instead, she charged up an attack and shot an ember at the Bidoof.
How does a math textbook have Ember?
It's a... Okay. So
It's
it
a
wasn't
non-flammable
actually a math textbook. Actually, it was a sorcery textbook with the math textbook label plastered over it.
I mean, that makes sense with what the math textbook looks like.
Yeah, it looks like...
Pull that image up on your thing, Trist.
Hold on. Where is it?
I replied to all of them. Hold on, let me get the replies back up. It's past the 2 gifts. There we go. Whoop.
Great image that just isn't showing up. Hold on. Oh yeah, that really does look like a sorcery textbook as it goes.
What? How did you? Oh wait, yeah, that.
Anyway, okay, there we are.
Ow.
As it was knocked backwards by GameStop's attack, it laid on the floor, shivering in agony.
It's doing the Family Guy death pose, guys.
This is so sad. Can we get a letter in the chat? It soon stopped.
E.
Thank you. It soon stopped and a gentle yellow light started to
E.
surround it. I don't want to update Avast.
Yeah, you do. You
Shut
want to
up.
update the Avast. Ooh, you want to update the Avast.
I do not
Ooh.
want to update Avast antivirus.
You want to update the Avast antivirus. Ooh.
I'm just imagining GameStop is shaking her DS in anger and just being like, I don't want to update Avast.
You need to update Avast antivirus.
I have Avast antivirus on my Nintendo 3DS.
You need to update.
There's a new one for your Nintendo 3DS. This time it has protection against home blue.
Oh yeah, we did forget to mention that. The video game was so good it instantly upgraded GameStop's DS to a 3DS.
Yeah, and they don't even have the 3DS yet.
Yeah,
So
they got it for the
So
future.
fucking upgrade your consoles.
So cool.
game's so good. Anyways,
As the light got more intense, I noticed that the Bidoof was fading away, and soon there was nothing left of it. I felt completely stunned. What was that light? Was I freeing that Bidoof's soul or something? You killed it. That's what you did.
GameStop. You thought this was GameStop. I'm sorry.
The camera panned back over to GameStop, who seemed just as unsettled by what happened as I was. I regained control of her, but since there was nothing left here, I stepped outside. And there were spooky words written on the ground in blood.
no way. What's the voice of Wigglytuff?
One.
Just the most monotone voice ever. Before I even got to read the lovely message on the floor, someone began speaking again. GameStop turned to the left at a... Are you going to say something?
There's your one joke.
Huh?
One like HFJ1?
HFJ1 real?
HFJ1 real? Is that Liam backpack and Bryce soda bottle? They're in the
Guys, no
story.
way. Harry.
I see him. Airy from HFJ1. I saw her. Rice jump scare.
Liam,
Right.
HFJ1 is to the left.
GameStop turned to the left and a question mark appeared above her head. Every time I read the name Mira, I have to like pause for a good few seconds as I remember what her actual name is.
You have to collect it. So you have to be like, what was it again?
Yeah. I tried snooping around the other rooms for the source of the voice, but after only finding 2 empty bedrooms, I returned back the way I came. Lib,
What?
this is your line.
GameStop. Two.
Yeah, there it is. That's like,
He said it. It's so funny.
HFJ2, let's go, fellas. A second
Let's
text
go.
box.
Yeah, but
A second text box appeared the moment I left the dorms.
text box like Texty from the HFJ1.
Whoa, HFJ1 reference, guys. Starting to feel suspicious of the closed door, I decided to stop running. Did I just say starp? To stop running for a moment to sneak past it. But as I walked in front of the door, my movement was locked again and I heard a loud banging noise coming from it. GameStop became startled and faced towards it. The camera panned up to focus on the door and the banging stopped. After about a second, a final text box appeared. And then it was spooky time.
Man, I can't believe Wigglytuff really messed up the pizza that bad.
Yeah. Does no one in this
3.
town know how to make a good pizza? Ah,
3.
Pizza sauce all over their hands, under the face, all that.
the pizza sauce. They cut themselves with the pizza cutter and they just cut off their entire lower half.
Dang.
So sad.
Horrible accident. The Wigglytuff came bursting through the doors and began to chase me, pulling its weight by its arms. And instantly, I held down B to book it as hard as I could. Book!
Book like that.
Book from BFTI, guys. It's Book from the Battle for Dream Island.
Book like
I've
book
been-
text.
I've been
Guys,
reading for a little bit. Does someone want to take over? Or
I'm going to mute and see what my parents want real quick.
okay.
Intermission.
Intermission. I just start singing the Among Us Trap remix as our elevator music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dum, dum.
Dun, 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 dun.
The quality of you keep cutting out and it just makes it so much like better. Mostly because it's completely unrecognizable. He's doing it.
I
The-
can't.
The Among Us.
I can't do it anymore.
I can't believe it. The Among Us in person.
I'm running out of fucking breath.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can stop for a second.
I'm good. I just needed to catch my breath. I'm no longer among. Wait, I'm no longer Mystery Dungeon. I'm Among Us now. I'm changing my Discord nickname.
A mystery dungus. I love a mystery dungus. No, that I don't know. Do whatever you want, but it's him, a mystery dungus. Are you okay?
No.
Good to know.
A Mystery Dungus. I'm only a Mystery Dungus. When the mystery is Dungus.
There is a mystery in this dungus.
Yeah.
Whether you
There
can
is a-
believe it or not.
There's a Mystery Dungus.
Mysterious dungus located. I'm gonna.
A mysterious Dongus.
Mysterious gongus.
A mystery Dongus. Actually fucking hurt my throat to do, Jesus.
I'm just gonna play 3DS in the background while I wait for Marcy to get back.
Going to sit down on my bed like I have been. Because what fuck the ever. A mystery Dongus.
A mystery dongus.
Dongus.
It's him, the mystery dungus.
A mystery Dongus.
Mystery dongus. We love to see it.
A mystery Dongus.
This really was a mystery dongus.
Yep. A tab on my computer just fucking popped up saying, "How can we help you?"
You can't. It's too late.
It's too late. I'm already a mystery dongus.
I'm already dead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Ghost DCCC. I can't believe Ghost DCCC is a ghost.
Ghosty CCC really do be ghosty from CCC.
They became ghosty after getting hit with a metal pole and fucking dying.
They're incorporeal now, but they could still get hit by metal poles for some reason and die.
I just got a ping saying, "You know what?"
You know
Oh,
what?
someone's quitting hosting their camp. I don't care. I just put that head explosion emoji on that message. I fucking love that emoji. It's so funny. Just it looks so fucking funny for some reason.
Playing Tomodachi Life, I'm shaking the hell out of this baby.
Like, the emoji only looks funny on the Discord version. Like, on my phone, on the Samsung emojis, it just looks fucking weird. But on Discord, it just looks fucking funny.
Oh my, he has a headache.
me when I have a mild headache.
Me when I explode my head.
Me having a mild headache.
It do be, though.
What do you mean, do you?
I said, it do be, though.
Oh. I think I'm fucking deaf.
I mean, my microphone is also significantly worse quality this time, so I don't blame you.
It sounded like you said the word me instead of be.
It's me! Okay, I'm gonna stop this until Marcy comes back. I'm bored.